Welcome to the Video Consortium September Gathering. If you're unaware, the Video Consortium is a global community of filmmakers and video journalists. Our gatherings are open to the public now, but members get access to our Facebook group, Slack, jobs, gear, mentorship, and a lot of other things that you should be a part of. All right, so let's get to the first film. Nilo, hey, how's it going?
Hey, I'm doing well, thank you.
This film is amazing. It just takes me back to the time at the beginning of the pandemic.
I live in Crown Heights in Brooklyn. I don't live near a single hospital, but the sounds I was hearing from sunup to sundown were sirens. That was the only thing you were hearing in New York. And the other sound that I heard mixed in was the jingle of the ice cream truck. And I just found that to be so bizarre. And I wanted to figure out what was going on.
Tell us about how you go into a film like this, what you're looking for, and how you find your characters.
Something like this, where you're following one person, it lives and dies on the strength of your character. And I heard this guy came on my block, Godfrey, his route that he's been doing for 25 years has been coming down my street since before I lived here. So I heard him, I heard the truck come out one day and I ran after it. Like I went full 10-year-old Nilo and just had a conversation with him. And he just had an excellent energy. Like he was super friendly. And he just is like a dude who's born and raised in Brooklyn, like just has this like really great New York charm. This is really just like an only in New York story. And I was like, this is it. He's been doing this for 25 years. I think he'll be interesting to follow.
What are some of the weird things you found out about the seasonal nature and the business of ice cream delivery?
I loved the ice cream truck depot. So when I went to visit this guy's depot, it was in East Williamsburg. Again, it's just visually cool to see them all lined up. And I loved meeting who his fleet of drivers were. Like I got there and the first thing I heard was bachata. It was like these like dudes dancing, and it was a mix of dudes, it was just like Haitian dudes, Dominican people, like just dancing to bachata at like 11 a.m. And instantly I knew this was gonna be a good shoot. I also learned how territorial the ice cream truck business is. And this is something that didn't make it into our story. We wanted to keep it really focused and just have like a nice, smooth narrative. But I mean, while we were driving, Godfrey was kind of making different comments about, oh, like this is Mr. Softy. He can't be on this route. Like he knows this is mine. And as I talked to him off camera, it's like he told me just how territorial it is. Told me stories of some people slashing tires of other ice cream truck drivers. Yeah, because it's a franchise. It's like you're not guaranteed that income. Another thing I was surprised about was that, we hopped out and we were trying to talk to people who were buying ice cream, who these people were, and everyone was just actually like really happy about the sense of normalcy. And I thought that was really beautiful.
What do you think that people should take away from this as we're kind of later in the stage of understanding what's going on in the world as well as in New York?
It doesn't matter how dark and awful things might seem. There's going to be someone or something that's going to provide a sense of joy and light when things are horrible. And that was something really beautiful that stuck with me. And I think too, it's always about those moments of normalcy that exist. It's like life goes on. People are getting married on Zoom, having babies, life continues to exist when it seems like there's no way that it could.
Thank you so much for spending your time and showing us your film.
Yeah, thank you for having me.